ever comparing these bitches to me until he find that one that's just like, she's the one. She treats me amazing, and I felt that before, and I will never settle for.
Hey gentlemen, how do we feel about neck tattoos? Like, I know she got the nose ring and everything too, but how do y'all feel about old neck tattoos? You can tell us an old one too. How do we feel about those?
Less than that feeling that I already had, which was in me. But hopefully, you know, my man don't slip up. Don't slip up, Bookie.
And I'm a grown-ass woman. I can't fuck you off no vibe, baby. Stability. Intellect. Did you go to college? Did you try to go to college? Did you drop out of high school? Do you got a relationship with your mama? Is you cool? How do you treat the women in your life?
I don't care how close you keep that camera. These kind of cheeks right here are not on a woman that is in shape. You know what I'm saying? We like a woman with a little bit of body fat, but this lady right here, this is too much. I'm not going to even click on her profile. I don't need to go through nothing. Usual suspect. Weave coming down. This is what I believe she's doing. These are attempts to cover up the shoulders. See, women, nothing is by accident. Everything she's doing in here is set up. Weave coming down so we can't see the thick traps. And then she's wearing black. I think it's a turtleneck. You know what I'm saying? So we can't even see the gizzard neck. She is prepared for the internet. I got to give her a like for that. She is prepared for you. I can't look at her and go after her in any kind of way other than the fact that this is not the cheeks of a woman that's hitting the gym on a regular basis. Her head is too round. Other than that, man, she got the whole outfit on wrap. I can't even go off of no shoulder, no thickness of neck, no nothing. She knew exactly what she's doing. You know, touche.
And I'm a grown-ass woman. I can't fuck you off no.
Touche.
The bar is so low that women are like, he listened to me. Isn't that great? They brag. We brag about them listening.
Before complaining about not being heard, one should ask the question, is what I'm saying worth even being heard? Most of the time, men are working on things or trying to solve problems. However, when ladies speak most of the time, they are not looking for a solution.
Man, I was listening to a podcast where women were talking about guys have to learn how to sit there and not come up with a solution and just let her vent. And I'm like, nah, you need to go find a friend. You need to go find a friend, a therapist, you know, go to your parents. Why am I going to sit there and listen? We're not built for that. Listening to you whining without, you know, what you call venting, without no need for a resolution is just, it's like nagging and babbling. It slowly, you know, eats away at a man's soul. So I don't want to entertain any of that stuff. If she needs to vent, a shoulder to cry on, you know, some stuff like that. If it's light work, a few minutes, but the longer you let a woman just nag, you know, she's stealing your soul. I'm telling you, man, you're just going to die a little bit more listening to her. Because she knows that she's already framed it to where you can't give her any kind of resolution. It's just listening to her complain, and you're just going to die a little. That's all that's going to happen to you, man. And she knows it. That's why she handicapped you. No, I don't want a solution. I just want you to sit there and listen. Absolutely not.
Single now, and I realize that I will never be completely happy as long as I'm providing for somebody. I'm sorry, but it irks me to come home after I've been working, you know, to see somebody sitting up on my couch and not doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Enjoying the fruits of my labor. The economy is a beast. And I worked hard to get to the place that I am today. I didn't have no handouts, you know what I'm saying? I had to work hard for this shit. And I'd be damn if, you know what I'm saying, I let somebody else come up in here and enjoy my shit without offering to contribute, to pay a bill up in this bitch. I'm trying to have something. I'm trying to own a home. You know, if the right woman come along maybe a family with the right woman. But like I said, I need a partner that's gonna be a partner, not a dependent. You know, you can lean on me, I can lean on you. You know, if one of us need help, I got you, and vice versa. You know, that's how I know it's real. We both women. We both have the same needs. Shit, I don't want to work either. I want to sit up on my ass and not do shit all day too. But I can't. Because I wouldn't have shit. The only...
Hey, why do studs get breaks, man? Like, studs, y'all are like running on some EID, no, not EID, welfare, you know, like studs are getting like Section 8, you know, when it comes to women. Like, y'all are just getting it by default because they have no requirements for studs whatsoever. Like, none. A stud can do whatever she wants to do. She can look any kind of way she wants to look, and there's no kind of base for it. You know what I mean? I mean, it's not on the level of a Brad, because a Brad ain't got to have nothing going for itself. But it's still like, you know, they're giving a little bit, you know, leniency, like, unlike the black, you know, whatever.
We had Kevin Samuels telling us if you're over 35, if you're plus size, if you've got multiple kids, you're damaged goods. So I truly